For your faith, your dedication, your devotion, your guidance, your generosity, your attendance, your smiles, your tears, your laughter, and most of all for your cold, hard cash. I don't want you to sit back because we are going to keep you on the edge of your feet for Him.
I joined at the heart. They keep on wondering why our love will never die. Because you and I, we can touch the sky whenever things get rough. You know our love is tough, we can rise above. Our strength is in our love. Through the good and worse, well, we're going forward, we don't get reverse. To the very end, what keeps us together is that we're best friends, and the world can't tear us apart, because we are joined at the heart. They keep on wondering why our love will never die. Now you and I, we can touch the sky whenever things get rough. You know our love is tough, we can rise above the earth, yes we can fly. Touch the sky. You and I, we can touch the sky whenever things get rough. You know our love is tough, we can rise above the earth, yes we can fly. Touch the sky. You and I, we can touch the sky whenever things get rough. You know our love is tough, we can rise above the earth, yes we can fly. We'll touch the sky.
Never, ever felt this way before. God is the one that we should all live for. 1, 2, 3.
Another step nearer your heart. Another step closer to knowing you. Another step and we'll never part. I'm on my way. I never thought it could happen. Bum, bum, bum. Being close to someone like you, and I know this time it is a lifelong affair. And when I die, I will be up there, up where the angels sing, and Jesus is the King. And I know what I'm gonna do, just take a step closer to you. Another step nearer your heart. Another step closer to knowing you. Another step and we'll never part. I'm on my way. I couldn't even describe it. Bum, bum, bum. Though I tried, I couldn't find no words. If I live my life the way the Lord wants me to, He'll be with me in all I do. You got to promise faithfully that you will do your best, and then you'll see how much love God has for me. My spirit has been set free. I'm moving another step nearer your heart. Another step closer to knowing you. Another step and we'll never part. I'm on my way. The only way to deal with a sinful heart, you gotta be forgiven, and it will all start when you take a step nearer. Pray to the Lord, and He'll forgive you if your heart is right. Another step I'm nearer your heart. Another step I'm closer to knowing you. Another step and we'll never part. I'm on my way. Another step nearer your heart. Oh, oh. Another step
to welcome you to our concert this evening. We've been working really hard at this. We hope it really pays off for y'all's entertainment this evening. I'd like to take just a few short moments to introduce our group to you. We'd like to start by starting on our far right. Down there is a young man who will be majoring in business and pre-law at Oklahoma Christian University of Science and Arts. He will be a junior. He sings lead, first tenor, and an occasional baritone. Would you please help me welcome Mr. James Baird.
Thanks, Brent. My immediate left, singing lead and baritone, goes to Oklahoma State, majoring in architectural design. He'll be a junior there. Please allow me to introduce to you Lonnie Mitch Daffy.
To my immediate left is a man we've all come to know and love. Sometimes we cry, sometimes with tears of joy. In my case, it's a deep friendship. I believe to be a sophomore at Oklahoma Christian University Science and Arts, majoring in advertising design. And he's good, believe me. And it's Mr. Scott Hill on tenor tonight.
And now I'm going to introduce to you the man I'm sure you've all come to see, Mr. Tim Herbal. He's our bass.
Like the peaks of the mountains, the Lord fills my soul, that life is love, I'm forgiven of my sin. And now that I am one of His, I'm learning many things, but most of all, I'm living for Him, for Him. All things were created for Him. I'll live my life each day for Him. I would do anything for Him. I die because He died for me. Many times along life's road, I seem to go astray and forget the blood that Jesus shed for me. But the Lord, He will forgive me, and all I have to do is remember who I gave my life to. For Him, all things were created. For Him, I'll live my life each day. For Him, I would do anything. For Him, I die because He died for me. So as we travel through this land, teaching one another about the Christ and God's salvation plan, just remember the things you've learned and the things you've done, and for whom the victory's been won. For Him, all things were created. For Him, I'll live my life each day. For Him, I would do anything. For Him, I die because He died for. Jesus is who I'm living for. On Him I can depend. And now that I've started, I want more. I'm for Him till the end. For Him, all things were created. For Him, I'll live my life each day. For Him, I would do anything. For Him, I die because He died for me.
As you may or may not know, the name of our new tape is From Real to Real. This is the release date. This is the first time it is being sold to the public. Next song we're going to sing is called Happy Together. We'd like to dedicate this song to Terry and Kay Hale. Today is their 23rd anniversary.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, you best to die. And you say you belong to me, and he's been mine. Imagine how we're very, so very fine, so happy together. And I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me was you, and you for me, so happy together. And I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. And when you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me was you, and you for me, so happy together. We're happy together, so happy together. We're happy together.
Oh, there's a light down from the window and it shines on the street. There's a guy standing on the corner singing that good old harmony. Now there's a light down from the window, sing to the strict on symphony. Let 'em sing, let 'em shout, just sing that good old harmony. I'm singing it so, so, brother, acapella, it sounds good to me. I'm singing it so, so, brother, it sounds good to me. And now I turn out the lights and good night to another day. I'm gonna rest my weary head in my long-awaited bed. I'm gonna get on my knees and pray, Lord, just give me just one more day. Oh, Lord, hear my plea. This music just sounds so good to me. I'm singing it so, so, brother, acapella, it sounds good to me. I'm singing it so, so, brother, acapella, it sounds good to me. Oh, we're singing for the Lord and now we're feeling mighty good. Making music with the voices like we know our Christian should. We don't need any type of guitar or any instrument to use. Oh, it sounds good to me, and hoping it sounds good to you. I'm singing it so, brother, acapella, it sounds good to me. I'm singing it so, brother, it sounds good to me. Listen, bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, 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 bum. I'm singing soul, sings acapella, soul, sings acapella, soul, sings acapella, ooh, bum, 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 church, sings acapella, church, sings acapella, church, sings acapella, ooh.
You may not know how special you are to me. You're the best a brother could ever be. We've been through the good and through the bad. What a fun time we both have had. All of my life I've looked up to you, and I'm very proud of everything that you do. You've always taught me so much, you know. So I just wanted to tell you I love you so. Now that we are becoming better friends, I hope your trust in me never ends. You're my brother. Oh yeah, yeah, all of my life I've looked up to you, and I'm very proud of everything that you do. You've always taught me so much, you know. So I just wanted to tell you I love you so. You may not know how special you are to me. You're the best a brother could ever be. You're my brother. Oh yeah, yeah, all of my life I've looked up to you, and I'm very proud of everything that you do. You've always taught me so much, you know. So I just wanted to tell you I love you so. All of my life I've looked up to you, and I'm very proud of everything that you do. You've always taught me so much, you know. So I just wanted to tell you I love you so.
That song is called My Brother, and it was written, the words were written by a very special person, my sister, Krista Hagen.
Okay, this next song we're going to sing is Blind Faith. It's another one off a new tape, and it's one that Scott wrote. And it deals with Christians who run into people and have the conversation about God, and God leads to faith. And they bring up the fact, how can you believe in someone you can't actually see or touch? And God. And that's just blind faith. But if you look around and you see the beauty of the creation, mountains, oceans, lakes, you can see God. And that's what this song is about.
I see all around me the beauty of this world, the freedom that we hold inside. You, me, can we see the glory of the sun? It makes me want to run. You know it's not blind faith. Will you take him too as your Lord and King, the man who came and died for you? He walked on the water and said that I could too. He said all I must do is know it's not blind faith. I see Jesus around me. He will come on again, take us up to Zion. You, me, I know we see it's true. Look around, it makes me will prove. You know, I know it's not blind faith. You know, I know it's not blind faith.
next song we're going to sing is called Grown Up. I noticed there's a lot of young kids up here towards the front. This period of our lives is going to be one of the hardest we'll ever go through. This song is about dealing with the pressures you have growing up and what you're going to be.
As the future nears, all my hopes and fears suffocate and overwhelm. I am so afraid choices must be made, and I just don't know what to do. I'm a grown-up now, but I wonder what I'll be. Well, I just gotta do inside, I'm so my life has evolved. I'm not in high school now. Out in the world, it's awfully cold. I wonder will I breathe? I won't look far away and wonder what I'll be. I already possess the one and only key. If I would only take the time to look and see that there's a dream inside of me. Oh, wish me well, though no one can tell what in life just what I see. I'm all by myself, all my friends are gone, there's no one to stand by me. I'm a grown-up now, but I don't know how. I wonder what I'll be. I won't look far away and wonder what I'll be. I already possess the one and only key. If I would only take the time to look and see, yeah, yeah, that there's a dream inside of me. That there's a dream inside of me. No, I will wonder what I'll be. There's a dream in me. Check that out. She's hot. Right there.
Yeah.
Man, she is fun.
Who is it?
Oh, I gotta find out her name.
Don't ask her for all these.
God, man, gotta have guts, man. Hey, Romeo. Hey, I'll sing to her. Hey, do you think it's appropriate that you sing to her? Come on, bro. I got another name. I'm on it. Yeah. Hey, wait, wait. What's your name? What's your name? Is it Mary or Sue? What's your name? What's your name? Do I stand a chance with you? It's so hard to find the personality with charms like yours for me. Hey, what's your name? What's your name? I have seen you before. What's your name? What's your name? May I walk you to your door? It's so hard to find a personality with charms like yours for me. What's your name? What's your name?
Our group is a little bit different. Most of you will know about the New Kids on the Block, right? Everybody heard of them? Well, see, at their concerts, they try to keep people off the stage, and at our concerts, we have to go get girls. This next song is called Stumbling. Way down deep inside of me,
But this time I have to say, sin in my life is in the way. I cannot be the perfect man, but I must do all that I can. No one's gonna stumble into heaven. Everybody's gonna have to try. No one's gonna stumble into heaven. Many don't believe and won't know why. Well, you say, hey, I believe. Is that enough? Don't be deceived. Just believe and do not try. Heaven's gates might pass you by. Satan knows he lives today. He is afraid and runs away. Yes, he believes in Jesus too. Is that enough for me to do? No one's gonna stumble into heaven. Everybody's gonna have to try. No one's gonna stumble into heaven. Many don't believe and won't know why. Way down deep inside of me, I'm tired of the bigotry. People say they're going there. Most of the time they just don't know where. But this time I have to say, sin in my life is in the way. I cannot be the perfect man, but I must do all that I can. No one's gonna stumble into heaven. Everybody's gonna have to try. No one's gonna stumble into heaven. Many don't believe and won't know why. No one's gonna stumble into heaven. Everybody's gonna have to try. No one's gonna stumble into heaven. Many don't believe and won't know why. I hear the voice that cannot die. I hear the voice that I live my life for. I hear the voice of Jesus Christ. I hear the voice that cannot die.
I hear the voice that cannot. I hear the voice I live by. I hear the voice of Jesus Christ.
Hear the
I hear the voice that cannot. I hear the voice I live by. I hear the voice of Jesus Christ.
Hear the voice. I'm gonna let this song write itself. I'm just gonna listen. Cause there's a voice you can hear without help. You don't know what you're missing. I hear the voice that cannot die. I hear the voice that I live my life for. I hear the voice of Jesus Christ. I hear the voice that cannot die. You hear it every day of your life. It's softer than a sigh. You hear his words and you shout them on high. No, Jesus will not die. I hear the voice that cannot die. I hear the voice that I live my life for. I hear the voice of Jesus Christ. I hear the voice that cannot die. I hear the voice that cannot die. I hear the voice that I live my life for. I hear the voice of Jesus Christ. I hear the voice that cannot die. I hear the voice that cannot die. I hear the voice that I live my life for. I hear the voice of Jesus Christ. I hear the voice that cannot die. I hear the voice that cannot die. I hear the voice that I live my life for. I hear the voice of Jesus Christ. I hear the voice that cannot die.
And obviously it's raining and has been raining all day long. And every once in a while you'll see some idiots like these people who are bikers. Allison doesn't feel well today. She's got the cold. Philip is listening to a book on tape, looking out the window, having a real tough time.
Are you saying something?
I'm talking.
I want 6.
So darling.
5.
John's also listening to the tape.
This is an old couple.
Yeah, we're taking your pictures, the jerk.
Is that a moose?
Water. I think so.
Get out and go in the lobby. Cup of coffee.
The rooms are rather expensive here.
No parking. That's all.
This is one of Canada's most famous sites.
You gotta turn it
You
on.
gotta take that key out of the ignition so you won't
It's already. It was already turned on it, wasn't it? Okay, now we're at Waterton.
I think this might be a tornado here. Dad, how far away are we from Calgary?
Oh, about 30 miles.
About 30 miles. We're in Canada.
What are you filming, Doug?
Oh, it's like, looks like a tornado back here.
This is downtown Calgary. Calgary.
find the tallest, most expensive tin.
There's
Blow all of them off.
Oh, yeah.
Westward Inn.
Thought I had long legs.
Look at, can you see up there where the drape's hanging out the window?
Hello. Hello. Did we hit? What's up there, Slot? Joe? Bill? Oh, looks like a neat planetarium. That's this is in a map planetarium.
Laser light shows, windy
Planetarium.
Sunday.
All those are empty, Dad.
Don't you think that's the Olympic Village? Or no? No, there's State Condominium.
What is the Olympic Village?
That's where the
Well,
house.
It's a nice view.
You say, what is it?
Yeah,
Well, they had the Olympics here in '88, Winter Olympics.
I know that.
They built, usually in the cities, the '88 Olympics.
This is just the ski jump to the '88 Olympics here at Calgary. How come they got the two small ones on the side?
Chickens.
Yeah.
That's quite a deal, isn't it?
Yeah.
I hate those ones where you have to land on the concrete.
gnarly tours.
Olympic Village.
Yeah, here's the Olympic Village.
It looks like a big Sonic place. I wonder how far they had to go in the mountains to go farther down to ski and stuff. Oh, Philip, you see that alpine slide up there? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Forest is, this mountain range is going to be where Banff National Forest is. Obviously the clouds are real heavy today. Overcast and raining. Probably won't be able to see a damn thing. Philip is reading while we're traveling. John's reading. Allison is sleeping. Rodney's sleeping. Oops, no, he's driving.
The way they cut that mountain off is straight.
Mining for something. I have no idea what it is. Beautiful lake here. These are mountains that were probably carved out and formed by glaciers. Sure is hard to tell anything without the sun shining. The clouds are hanging in the mountains real impressively. Gives a feeling of wintertime. Main Street of Banff.
Gosh, I've never seen. I think there's two kids in train hats.
glacier here in Banff. Turning the corner here. I see a pretty majestic shot here. You know, guys, just doesn't get any better than this. Okay, we're heading into Lake Louise. Some nice glacier shots here. Swooping on over. Nice one at the top of this mountain right up here.
Are you zooming in on it sometimes?
Sometimes.
Get this picture of the sun. Welcome to Lake Louise.
Are the kids asleep?
Welcome to Lake Louise.
Chateau Lake Louise. I guess that's it, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that glacier up in there.
Pretty impressive.
Isn't that quite a chateau? This must be
Got a shack.
state-owned or something.
Hey John, take a look. We zoomed out as far as we can. We can only get part of the scenery.
Brilliant.
Steven.
What?
Right here.
Opening, it's going to become the city.
One way up there.
There's a picture from. Really? And there's where we walked into the
Whoa. John, Barbara, Allison.
Oh, I caught some.
Out of the way.
You dropped
The Hotel de Louise. Lake Louise, whatever the hell it is. Ground in my letters. I want to get her here. But it's this place, Mom?
Canadian Pacific Hotel at Chateau Lake Louise.
Oh, that's special. We're in the tea room. She's got a nice view behind her, though. The tea room, pretty fancy.
Philip.
Station. Bam.
It's a spiral tunnel.
Oh man, we're down this path again. I don't know what this is.
You see the edge of that
Glacier.
glacier right there?
I wonder why.
These
it
look
is
like
so-
tailings here, but this is, they call the water coming out of Lake Louise. What a mess here. We're at Natural Bridge here. Natural Bridge here. John and Allison here. Natural bridge in Banff. Going down the line here. Look out up there. What's all good? That's where we came from. In the Yoho now, it's connected to Banff. There it is.
So there's going to be a big stream at the bottom?
Yeah, the Columbia River. Yep. Getting close to Golden, British Columbia. We're scanning the Columbia Valley here, right outside of Golden. There was a vicious accident yesterday. A girl was killed here when a truck loaded with pipes in the back ran into a bus. It went right through the bus and injured several people and killed one young girl.
I asked about McAllister. I was thousands of miles away, said Webb. Enough, Mr. Gordon. Get to the Regent Hotel in Kowloon. Register under any name you wish, but ask for Suite 690. Say you believe arrangements were made to reserve it. We are certain you will not raise alarms. Be there by the end of the week. Count on both.
Between Golden
So
and
David,
Revelstoke.
put my wife back on the line. Yes, I'm sure it appears that way to you, said Edmund. Before you render judgment, weigh the advantages. With 10 minutes past noon, David returned from shopping for various items, among them a sheathed, double-edged hunting knife with a narrow 4-inch blade. There was a telephone message. Leong had been trying to reach him. David ignored it. Leong was stretched, possibly on the edge of panic, for he had failed to place the subject where he was meant to be. But the edge, the quickest way to provoke that was to permit no contact, no discussion, no explanations. Webb called the concierge and had him arrange for a limousine.
National. Yep.
Right, reminder, this is July 20.
July, what? 26th? Okay. Oh, 1990, okay.
When Agent takes over, I am dead. My family is dead. Webb got to his feet, prepared to throw himself down again at the first irregular flash of light from a window above on his left. There was nothing. He slithered his way through the crowd to Salisbury Road. He placed the coffee. Which window? Which office? You should have corked the barrel of your rifle. Sunlight reflects off the metal. That's basic. In 30 seconds, I'll be 100 feet from your door, but you won't know where I am, and you can't leave that phone. You've got 15 minutes. I can't make your wife up here, shouted the frightened minion. Get me a number where I can reach her, said Webb. Either I hear her voice talk. In a strange, fetid bazaar, a lone, muscular female sat on a low wooden stool, her thick legs parted, skinning snakes and removing their entrails.
What does it take you?
The Columbia River.
Navigable?
This is April 26th.
So, Lake. Here we're looking at, that's the main branch. Turning to the right here, we're going to be following the salmon arm. Okay, this here is the salmon arm of the Sessup Lake. We'll be following it for about 17 miles.
Look, the train is right down at the shoreline. The train track.
Sessup Lake. This is an incredible sawmill. All those logs going out in the lake there. Sessup Lake here. Here we are on Coquihilla Pass, just before we run out of gas. Coquihilla Pass. Still haven't run out of gas yet. Still going down the Coquihilla Pass. Boy, I hope we don't run out of gas. Run out of gas on the pass. Now we're getting closer to Hope. We're within 10 miles. We're still running on fumes. Here we are, just outside of Hope. There's the road to Princeton. Coming up to Hope. I think we're going to make it. Very close. There we are, Hope. Next two exits. I think we're going to make it. 100 kilometers an hour. Gasoline, next exit. All right. Well, Barbara, we made it. What do you say? Dodged the bullet?
How many tanks did you run dry, Barbara?
2.
Did you run them both dry?
Did you run either one of them dry?
No. Well, I couldn't.
I don't know. I tell you what, you need to take a picture of your mother's knuckles, Philip.
I see your knuckles,
They've been
Barb.
white for the last hour.
Well, sure, you're going down at
Here we are.
8% grade
See your knuckles, Barb.
with a chance of running out of gasoline and having
Wait,
the
wait,
car
two
break
seconds,
the power
Barbie.
brakes go out.
Plunged off the edge of the cliff and died.
It's Fraser Canyon here. Right north of Vancouver. Hope. Right outside of Hope, heading towards Vancouver.
Where's this?
It says Harrison Hot Springs on Harrison Lake. Harrison Hot Springs on Harrison Lake. And we're heading to Sasquatch Park. Where is it? Park. Look at this tree. Oh, it's a big tree. Okie doke.
Now listen to
We are at Harrison Lake still, heading for Sasquatch Park. This is Harrison Lake, Sasquatch Park.
Sasquatch.
Got a person swimming out there?
Where? It looks like it. What do we got there? See the person floating or just a log? I have no idea. Hello. Hey Johnny, turn around. Haha. You missed me. That's tough to dodge you there.
Pretty good or what?
Or what?
Smells like the Optima though.
Okay, you ruined your chance on camera. Repeat yourself.
The lake is 900 and something feet deep.
926.
946.
26.
26.
Quit throwing ice at me.
It's about 21 feet.
It's big. Very big.
Weigh about a hundred.
Oh, it would. I bet it would. Jimmy Houston Outdoors caught one on about 10-pound line.
He said that 800 kilograms. More than 6 pounds. So therefore, Channel 4 News. We'll be back after this, Bob.
Look at the size of those poplars. Jeez, oh Pete.
You got some big poplars there, Barb.
Whoa. Okay. It's how old?
45. Can't hear him. Let's go away. Let's go.
Tell her. Tell her what.
Oh man, they're so nice. Jamie, this is where you put on your bud bases.
They grow right here. These are the same ones that you pay a lot of money for.
Here, show them how big these raspberries here are. You hold it. Stop it.
Well, I'm taking a picture of it.
These are raspberries that we picked. They're just huge. Here's my hand.
Here we are going to the marsh, coming out here to Trout Lake. We're in the Pacific Northwest, so it's real foggy today.
I don't think so.
John? Go ahead and walk. No. We're on Hicks Lake now. Big fishermen are getting ready to catch some humongous fish.
Art Bowman's land. Okay, now this is when before we bought it. It was all nice and terraced, and all the roads are going this way. And there's a little gully. There's a little gully going through here because that's why they terraced it. And then Art Bowman got a hold of the land. And first, what did he do? First he had to go plow it. He plowed across the grade, across the terraces. He forgot no terrace. And then he forgot the back field. The wind came that summer and blew it all away. Blew it all away, and then it went through the spring. The spring it rained, it got a gutter in it. Big gully in there because it rained so bad. And then so you'd think, well, I'll spend about $10,000. We'll terrace it again this year. Well, this time when we terrace it, we gouge out the dirt behind it, so we go through the topsoil, so nothing will grow right in there. So we go through the winter and he just stays there and the wind kind of blows and it kind of, that spring he plants something and he plows across it and then forgets to plant something that plows it, goes to owls, gets to drink coffee, and then it rains and the gully goes through it.
And then he takes a job at Walmart.
And then he says, screw it, I'm going to Walmart.
Look at us, Johnny.
And cut. Here, give me the camera.
Don't, Allison, don't do that. That just wastes footage.
I want to tape some.
We made a great discovery here at this lake. We have found Stonehenge. There's always a mystery of how it was made. This is how it was
We know.
done.
Someone was on the side of the river, the side of a lake. They really got bored.
John, your stuff is all gone.
I got a bite, you mean?
I don't know.
Well, I watched it when I threw it out there and all the bait was still up and hit the water.
The creation of Stonehenge. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, if we were on pitch, it sounded a lot better. This is when someone gets real bored.
Takes about 5 seconds for the nerve to get to your brain there.
Gotta go down this and back and down and back and down and back and down and back up to my head. Oh! Oh!
Man, I gotta buy one more piece.
How cute!
We're done. Stonehenge.
Turn off the camera, Bob.
Let's go.
Look at me, Johnny. Show pride in your face. With it.
I was going to turn right, Philip. I thought we were going to go across the river.
No, the next river, that's the river, that's the
This
river.
is right before Vancouver. It's called the Bridge.
This is still the Fraser River here.
Oh.
Wow.
Look, some more logs down here. Looks like they forgot where the logs are doing.
I don't know what color it
This
is.
is downtown Vancouver. Sort of.
Okay, what is this?
A geometric-
Science World. It's a Science World.
Where?
This
It's like
thing
they
right in
have
front of
tree
us.
problems just as bad as we do at home.
I see it.
Maybe they have a.
This dome's inflatable. Goes down with the needle and pop it.
Started running right now.
I am.
Out there.
Hey, we're still pouring concrete here, guys. Whatever they're building is a big dude.
Yep.
It's the Canada Palace Hotel in Vancouver. Go clear to the top of it.
You see the tour ship out there?
There's the tour ship. There it goes.
And all the square dancers, they're having a hoedown convention.
Can you believe that? And they're all over 90.
All grand.
Is that enough, Mom? Well, come on, where are we? No. So I could see. Dang it. Don't they look ridiculous?
They're surrounded by those flowers.
Ah. I guess it's an art gallery.
Come walk out here, wait.
Oh, God, we're hitting all cylinders.
Dad, can you tell me why we...
Hell's Gate Air Trainer. Oh, in bones.
We didn't go in that downtown fair, Mom.
Looking at downtown Vancouver.
Tons of dry lander.
Finally made it to the coast.
That's what I said.
Hey, there's some more. There's a different like downtown.
Those look like all apartments.
Really. There's shops here just incredible. Everywhere. This is the U.S.-Canadian border here. A line of cars.
Stadium, that's a pretty setting for it, isn't it?
Seattle here. And at the traffic here. Looking right beside Dad, there's Husky Stadium. There's an echo back there in the back.
Isn't that neat, John?
It's all city that you can see here.
Yeah.
There we are. Seattle. The needle.
See that float plane taking off, or it just landed? Float plane.
It won't focus there on the tower. Yeah.
We're driving along the waterfront. This is a tourist trap here. And it looks like we're getting out and parking.
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be a nuclear reactor, but I guess it probably is.
This is a nuclear reactor. We're outside of Mount Rainier on our way to St. Helens, Oregon.
Not St. Helens Log.
No, she's St. Helens.
Further back there, I'd say it's nuclear.
I know.
What is it, Rodney? What'd you say it is?
I'm sure it's a nuclear. I would think it's a nuclear reactor.
It'll make it step
Why
electricity? Isn't it, Dad? Probably electricity.
What's the big dome thing?
Laboratory Fusion Center.
It's probably a sign up here.
Yeah, that's right.
134 North 2nd Street.
Looks good, Mom.
Roger, nuclear power
That's what
plant.
the dome is.
Let's
How
get
many
behind the
you gonna
girls.
Oh, you're gonna get her to move
get
everything.
over.
All right, change. Come on, John, get in.
John,
That's
get into
filming.
this.
John is
With the dog. And they would have bowls here. And thank you. She didn't take it to the right goal spot, but she always got the ball away from all the other kids, and they just had a wonderful time playing soccer. What do you think? How old is she? About 9. Oh,
I think
The Humane Society or something. Somebody could keep her and say, yeah, we got her out the dog pound.
Yeah, she went.
Earl decided he wanted a dog again. We had several dogs in our lifetime, and we had been to Tahoe, and he wasn't. The altitude wasn't very good for him, so we had to sit a lot. Some people in the condominium right next to us had a couple of little dogs, and soon they
Who
was
is the
dead.
one that's shaking the boat? Somebody's rocking the
Wish
boat.
they'd come
Earl,
to
I'm
us.
kind of concerned about if you had a large party here and they all danced at the same time, that the whole thing may.
We had 35 here the day after the funeral. We weren't maybe all out here at one time, but a lot of them were.
Tell
Strange that you
Tell what
said
it
that.
is.
This
That's
building
what I said,
inspector
no.
here
Good
in
stuff.
St. Helens told
But
these Iranians to beef up
1,500
this
feet shorter
timber
than
over
it's
here.
supposed
It's
to
about
be.
a 6 by
Right.
12. Goes this main timber across here, and the Iranians in their plan had submitted a plan based on 3 2x6s laminated for this main
3
beam.
2x6s spanning the whole thing.
Yeah. And no, he says that's going to be too long because they're going to have one hell of a big party. When they put the piano out there and all their friends show up, this damn place is going to dance.
Go down, Joe. Look down.
There's a barge there, but we cannot focus for some reason. There, finally focused. Monsters.
Earl said
Bridge going to
battleship.
Portland.
The battleship Missouri was in here, or New Jersey was in here a couple of weeks ago. Now see
The
that
battleship was?
bridge, that bridge
Get up
raises.
and look
see?
out the
Uh-huh.
window.
I am looking out the window, Barb.
Record.
Eagles.
There, it finally started recording. It would not work. Yeah, let it pass us now. This is Portland. Wonderful bridge.
The bus is behind us still.
Okay. Whatever these are, Dad thinks they're Frank Wood, right?
They're kind of the style.
Yeah.
You get the river down.
Yeah, there's the river. Yeah. Take a look at this rig coming up right here.
Bus. You get him?
There he is.
Oh yeah.
Mountain Hood is straight ahead. I don't know if you can see it on this camera though. You really need a good pair of shades to cut through it. Put it off the window there. Can't get any more lightning flash.
Are you recording all the time?
Yeah. Where? 17, where is that? This is we're viewing the Columbia River here.
Yes.
Starting to sprinkle just a little bit. We're on the scenic highway. There's the Interstate 84 down there. Go do these ships, get an idea of the size here. Another viewpoint there.
Sailboat.
Oh, there's Barbara there. Oh, there's Allison. Turn around, Allison.
That's a raspberry bush she's down here.
Allison, turn around. Thataway, smile. Oh, and that's special.
Chili.
Is this the only way out?
What was this highway?
As far as I know, Barbara.
We're going, heading towards
This is-
Multnomah Falls. This is the,
Columbia River Gorge Scenic Highway.
it's made in, started in 1913 and finished in 1916. Just looking at the dense forest here. We'll be coming up to the Multnomah Falls pretty soon. This is the Lenora Falls on the Columbia River Highway. Scenic highway here. This is one of the smaller falls here. There it fits. Get over there, Allison. This is Wakena Falls here. I'm still on the scenic highway. Still can't get the whole thing in the picture. There we go. About a quarter mile up to that bridge right there. Height. This is Multnomah Falls. It's the last falls on this highway. We're 600 feet tall.
Try to watch.
Over there, Allison.
We're gonna get hike on. I know. We're not high. Let's go up to that bridge.
Okay.
We are again, Multnomah Falls. A little closer here. You can almost get a hold of the scale here. Right above the lower falls here. Whoa. This is Horsetail Falls. Should be the very last one on the highway. I thought the other one was, but I think this is it for sure. He just doesn't want to focus. Go to different shutter speeds. 1,000, 500, 100, auto, 2,000. This is fast speed.
Everyone. This is on the banks of the Columbia River. Tunnels over on the other side of the
one-way traffic on this side.
What?
No.
Never mind.
This is a freeway we're on.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I'm going in traffic.
There's some kind of mining here.
What? That Bo Regard over there jumping on the hill and then just wedges, tunnels.
Interesting color.
Right there.
Chocolate babies. Bugs. Sea bugs.
These colors are so strange. We're still going along the Columbia River. Oregon. I know it. Isn't it strange looking?
It looks like a big mountain yak. Giant
Looks
mountain
what,
yak.
Allison?
All like volcanic stuff. Like
That's neat.
volcanic rock.
Why is it so yellow?
Grass. Grass.
Buffalo. What's this over here? Is it really?
It's the dam at the Dallas. What that means.
The water coming out here, John.
Yeah. Turn the camera off now.
Well, that's a boat or a ship in the locks right now, John.
Yeah.
Shaver. See the tug at this end?
Oh, I already have. But yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Is that deal going up the side? Is that the fish ladder?
Looks like a road to me, Dad.
Looks like a road, but I think it's the ladder. There's some boats.
Was that another fish hatchery up there on the hill?
I don't know what that is.
No, it looks like a mining.
It does look like a mining something.
Gosh.
Philippine Canyon.
This is the Snake River on the border between, let's see, Utah and Oregon. Idaho. Sorry.
This is Rod. Taking a little snooze. Can you see anything dripping down the side of his face? Hi to the camera. Tell us a little bit about where we are.
Oh, gosh. Utah. Northern Utah.
Where are we headed?
Salt Lake City. Moving on down to Durango, Colorado. This is the cabin. Look at the bug spot. It's huge. Really, man. Oh, man. Look at that up in you. Look at his face.
Do it again, John.
That's enough. That's gotta be it.
So
Mormon Tabernacle. Sounds like a cookie.
Outside of Price, Utah. Balanced. This is in between Price and the interstate. It's real, like in the middle of nowhere. Can't tell. Real flat. For a second, get tired of it. This is in between Price and the interstate, somewhere around the middle of nowhere in Utah. Same place I said earlier, when this person is, they go. Hey, Dad.
Hey, Allison. It's a little bit close.
I zoomed back. Green River. Now it's set to it. Oh my dad. We're outside Moab, Utah right now.
What'd you say, the living room?
Yeah.
You can drive right by it, though. And Allison, hand me a Dr. Pepper.
Dad. Allison.
Do it.
You can go ahead and be ladylike, even though he's acted like a jerk.
Oh yeah, right. Now you're on her side. Cheer up the old team up.
Here.
What's through there?
We're heading up now to Arches National Monument.
Good job, Bart. Uh-oh. Wreck, boom, crash, fly over the canyon. Fly under the canyon.
Looks a lot like Lake Powell. But we're not close to it.
Yep.
Rodney thinks this is the Colorado River over here. This
We know better. Yeah, I hope that's not sand. Uh-oh. God dang it, I hate that. And looks like a rabbit. Something collapsed. Up the mountain. This is the bed. A what? An arch. Yeah.
Where?
Right over there, you can maybe see the goes behind in the deal.
Oh yeah.
Zoom out.
Or we have zoomage.
Big old buzzard there. South Park Avenue. South Park what? Looks like a...
Johnny, look at Mama.
Like I'm holding that rock, big, long thing. What does that look like to you?
Looks like a rock. How far is it?
7/10 of a mile.
7/10. You know how long it's going to take you to walk that, Dad? Dad, you're going to have to stop
7.
You
guys.
And there we are, John by the bounce rock. Scoot over to your right, Johnny. There, I couldn't quite see that rock. Okay. Nah, you're a little high. Here's old John, standing by the cave.
Boring.
Boring. This is Arches National Monument still. Are you ready, Johnny?
I'm ready, John.
Oh, there he goes.
Where is it?
A little up more to your right. Up a little more. Well, you got it. You got it.
Right there?
Yeah, I'm going to zoom in on it. Okay, put your hands down. It just looks too ridiculous.
Thank you.
Say what again?
What you were just saying about the density.
Oh, there's 1,000 arches in this park. They range in size from 3-foot opening, which is the minimum considered for an arch, to landscape arch. This is a 105-foot high ribbon of art that measures 291 feet from base to base.
There's some over there.
Yeah.
Any more, Phil?
The national park lies atop an underground salt bed, which is basically responsible for the arches and spires, balance rock, sandstone fans, and eroded monoliths that make the area sightseers' mecca. Thousands of feet thick in places, this salt bed was deposited over the Colorado Plateau some 300 million years ago when the sea flowed into the region and eventually evaporated. Over millions of years, the salt bed was covered with residue from floods and winds in the oceans that came in intervals. Much of this debris was compressed into rock. At one time, the silver-lined earth may have been 1 mile thick. Salt under pressure is unstable, and the salt bed below arches was no match for the weight of this thick cover of rock. Under such pressure, it shifted, buckled, liquefied, and repositioned itself, thrusting the earth's layers upward into domes. Whole sections dropped into cavities. In places, they turned almost on edge. Faults occurred. The result of one such 2,500-foot displacement, the Moab Fault, is seen from the visitor center. As the subsurface movement of the salt shaped the earth, surface erosion stripped away the younger rock layers. Except for the isolated remnants, the major formations.
Looks like a big hawk sitting on the edge of the rock.
What do we do with it? You want to cut, John? No, not at all. I should give it to you.
There are a lot of monoliths too. Aren't there?
Helicopter, Allison. Sitting along. It's on a straight. Rat-a-tat-a-tat. Look at that balance rock.
We're at 5,000 feet here. Can you believe that? 5,000
feet.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Get that golf ball.
I'm getting it.
Unbelievable, isn't it? How off-centered that is.
Right into the area. Balanced rock. I don't even think it's broken loose.
I don't either.
It's like somebody patched a lot of concrete underneath it, didn't it?
Let's keep on going, Dad.
Yeah, we better keep on going.
Well, that sky's pretty in the background too.
Little trip, 2.5 miles. It goes to,
Where's she taking them?
Where are all these arches at? Oh, this is just this little Garden of Eden, isn't it?
Yes.
We're not down to the arches there.
Right.
We need to get
We're
going.
going in circles, it seems like.
Look at that. Just look at that.
There's some of the arches.
That just looks like a football runner sitting up on a tee ready to kick.
There we go.
Will ya?
There's some arches. Look at this neat sandstone one down there on the right.
National Park.
Now listen, if
You see this one straight ahead here?
Yeah. Off a cliff.
No, down low.
Find us.
Nah, I just went over that hill.
Oh yeah.
Pretty impressive.
That one's huge. That is dense.
No, this is just about one though.
See right down there?
Mm-hmm.
No, you missed it.
It is. It's open up at the top.
Is it? The big one over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know the names of these, but we're still. Well, I could figure them out, but I don't really want to.
Fraud. Isn't that gorgeous?
Just Absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
We only used one, I wrote 4.
But for what?
4 rolls of film.
Hey, all right.
Oh boy, here comes some more.
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
There we go.
Look at the little one off the side of this in here.
Allison, let me
Yeah,
change
get up
places with you.
Yeah.
The window. Look back in there at that arch.
Just barely read it.
Uh-huh.
Read it, what's it say? It says, I'm an arch. Yeah. I'm a big arch. I'm a king arch. King arch is third.
Get the big window, little window.
Uh-huh. Just like
I think we'll come back around to the
Yeah, that's good. Bad. Ooh, bad. Uh-huh. Yeah, he always calls me that. He always calls me that. It's that bigger than we can see from the
That's
other
like a
side.
three-way arch.
Well, we saw that from the other side.
We did?
Yeah. It's what Mom pointed out, said it was real dense.
It's like an old cathedral.
Maybe you got here early. No, these colors are a lot better.
Get that one, Allison. Over there to the right.
What?
Hang out
I
the
don't
window.
want to.
Which one? That big one?
See the three-way arch?
Mm-hmm. Already got it.
You zoom it in and
Well,
zoom
see,
it
now
in.
look at the different pieces. I am going.
She's doing just fine. Let her film.
You want to walk up there?
No.
The other places. We need to
Yeah.
get to
This is it?
Well, other than that 8-mile drive down there from where we took off.
We can make it. Well, I know that, but we can sure get closer. We're going to get to Durango to ski.
Just like it.
Look at this, how red this one is right here.
Mm-hmm.
That one right legless. Right there. Oh, look at that. Just look at it. That one way up here.
Wind is cool.
Wind is cool. That's where
Trust me. Trust me.
One balance rock looks like Tracy Jones. Nate. We have 8 minutes of summit when we get to that other place. Get this sunshine.
and drag. Santa Claus on menopause. What do you have for dinner tonight?
I had the special, which was a red snapper with a shrimp and lobster sauce.
We have to look up. There you go. Because he does. Gee, wait a minute, we'll zoom up on you.
No, we're getting no picture up there.
Here, stay right there.
Oh, wow. What?
Slides.